The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, February 16. As such, I do not have my crude bot on. I will not run it today. It is inventory day. Yeah, it's hump. There's the 8 o'clock bell. It's hump day. I will not run my bot today in crude. We have had some bot trades this morning. We had a gold short, which has gone first and second target. Depending on how you're trading it, you may have gotten third target. Good morning, Becky, and blessings to you. I'm out at second target. We currently have an ES short on. It took a long fail, puked into a short, and is now just kind of meandering around. I'll show you my ES mock-up in a minute. And we have had two NASDAQ trades, both winners. Long at 633, got target one. A short at 733, got both my targets 1 and 2. And again, depending on how you may be trading it, you would have gotten target 3. So if you're taking 1, 1, and 1, all three targets hit. I'm 2 and 1. Out and done. In any event, guys, it is middle of the week. Good morning. Markets are a little bit sleazy, much like yesterday. NASDAQ is off 34 points, 35 points. That's it. ES is down 9 handles. YM is down 62. EMD is up 2 ticks. Russell is down 1.5. Gold is off about $3. And that's what we got. Shop beat today for those of you that may be interested or following it. I'm not looking at Shop. Let me see what it's doing in the pre-market. Shop, it's off $46 in the pre-market. Good morning, Patrick. But they did beat top and bottom. I guess now you get punished for beating. God forbid you miss. Just ask Facebook. In any event, it's Wednesday, middle of the week. We obviously have crude inventory today. Let's see what else we may have. Retail sales, that's important. Also at 2 o'clock today, and we'll get this in the afternoon session, at 2 o'clock today we have the FOMC minutes from the prior meeting. And that's all I see. 10:30, of course, crude. I don't think we have any earnings. Applied Material after the close, and NVIDIA. Market's been kind of flat all night. I'll go over that in a minute. Let me quickly read the disclaimer and show you guys what I see and where we're at. Good morning, Paul Gerardo. Good morning. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Morning, Ozzy. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. So we got first target on the bot. We should get 5960.3, but I would say 59 to a half. If we can break above, 60, I'll like gold back into the highs. NASDAQ, doing the NASDAQ shuffle here. So on the bot, you made it 6 MNQ. You have 2 off, and 1. Well, you can have two. Okay, so how's your ATM set up? You want me to show you how to set it up, is what you're asking me? You have to set your own ATM. You know that, right? You can't use one of the ATMs that come with, or that, that get downloaded with the bot. You know that, right? Okay, you didn't know that. You have to set your own ATM, Mimi. So what you have to do is on the bot, where you have your ATM strategy, go to edit, and this is what it's going to have to look like. Okay, so you want to trade 6, yes? So you're going to make order quantity 6. You're going to have to add and add. So you're going to do 2, 2. I think this is what you said. 2. No, 1 and 1. Okay. 2, 2, 1 and 1. So then you have profit target, whatever. It's got to be obviously incrementally greater. And then it's 0. That's what an ATM has to look like. And gold is pushing higher. We've got an unfinished auction up here at 38.75. So that'll give us something to trade toward. Here's my ES mock-up. Watch this 40 level. We're still 5-6 handles away. Boy, I'd like to get that. Remember, there's no trade down here for us. There's nothing in this zone. We have to actually come back up through this unfinished auction. Unless you guys see a buyer and you want, I don't see anything in here. Small pockets of green, but I don't see anything in here to want to get long with. Let me do this. Let me just go to a 240. And let me go to NASDAQ and see if we've got anything on a 240. Yeah, I mean, maybe 467. We're going to have some support here, right where we're at on a 240. You know, it might be worth a long attempt back up to that unfinished auction. All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try a long with a target one tick below that unfinished auction. I'm on the close. I'm not going to let it go far. I'm on the close. I really wouldn't want to see it below 26.25. So it's either a small loss or a small win. If I get, the 10 handles, this has a shot at continuing up. Come on. Let's go. Be the man. Just trying to hold some support on the 240. Some sellers again, 103, 101, 100, 101, 102, 96. There's some buyers. 84. I'm about done with this, guys. Out. Small loss. Small loss. Doesn't want to bounce. Small loss. Out. Off. I would still take that 21. ES is hanging in there. We're not going to go. We're going to come down to 482. I'll leave it there for a minute, guys. Coming back through the 95, or at least trying. You can kill it. You can kill it. I still like the 21, but we're still pushing. Uh, 473 should give us a bounce as well. Somewhere between 82 and 73 and 82. There's 82. I may try along with one. There's 73 hit. 73, 75. I don't think we're coming much lower. I'm going to try a long, guys, momentarily. I'm watching for a long with one. All right, I tried a small long, 76. Got target 10 handles. I think 73 is the bottom. We didn't break much further. We went to 70. So we went 3 handles through what I saw as the bottom, which is nothing. Got a 107 buyer here, a 113, 115. They're buying 90. They're buying 90, 122, 123. Somebody bought 34 contracts there. That could be a short cover or a net buy. So look here. 500 would be another entry. 500. 500. 500. Didn't get there yet. ES is hanging in there on that 40. If you guys took that long ahead of the open around 44, your first target would have been 50. You might get up to 54 to 56. Get out of here. Big gap down. We still have a gap fill from two. They bought him here again, 90. They bought 90 again. I'm going to take a long here, guys. 1. Now, this may waffle around. Okay? I don't know that this is going to be a direct shot to anywhere. Oh, let me get this out of here. Still pushing lower. Let's see if they bought him again. Right at the 95. They're buying him again. There you go. 13 handles. If you guys, whatever you want to take some risk off, take risk off. If we get above 500, we'll get that 07 easily. It's only one contract, but 14, 15, come on. Not quite. One contract, $500 trade. Let me just get that out of there. Come on. Damn it. We got to 6. That was a nice trade. Russell shorted on the bot. I'll move it when I can. NASDAQ is at 87 again. Morning, Don. Small-ish sellers. 95 is lowering. 95 is lowering. Really don't want to see that 73 area break. I will probably add one in down here. Oh, hell, I put 3 on. I thought I put 1 on, guys. God. I thought I put 1 on, fellas. Come on, don't you push. Push it back up. Well, that was a faux pas. Guys, my intent was 1, not 3. I'm out. My intent was 1. Fudger. It's because I had an ATM strategy on. I still like it long if we can get above 81. Let's check out. Gold is now above, well above target 3. Auto Trail is at target 2. Russell took a short. It's given 3 signals on the same basic. It's the same trade. It looks like it's trying to short. Yeah, RTY's definitely trying to short. It's sitting on some, there's target 1. It's sitting on some support, Russell, here on the hourly. If we break down below about 60, it's going to come down to 52. I think Russell is going to get smashed. Below 60, I think it gets smashed. If you guys have a third target, if we get target 2, you may want to move that way out of the way, down to 52. Your prerogative. So far, just target 1, miss target 2. Back above the 95. ES is still holding 40. Nothing there. Gold's busting out. The auto trail, Russell got second target. Auto trail on gold is now at third target. See if we can keep it going. And 2 targets hit on RTY. It's got to break below 60. Again, if you guys have 3 targets on your Russell, you may want to move that down to 52, 53. Because a break of 60 could do it. $419 is the next target. $419 NASDAQ. Look at bonds are probably getting, wow. It's a 30-year, caught a bid. All 3 targets hit on Russell. All 3 targets hit on Russell. So after yesterday's debacle with the bot, down 54.20, the bot is now up 39.42 with an $820 runner. So we'll see where that ends up. Come on through the 95. All right, guys. I will try long again. Probably 62. Business inventories, nothing. Housing market index. No bounce yet, fellas. Watch ES coming back into that 40. I mean, if it holds, we go up. If we break 27, we run the risk of 390. 3,000 sellers. NASDAQ hasn't found any buying yet. Get above 46, 47, and we could start. We could work back to 78. Come on. It's trying. We have buyers. This should go to 66. We're on yesterday's low on the cash. Gold's coming back to earth. What's my next candle? Minute 10. 275 buyers on the 3-minute block. All right, guys, I'm going to try the long. 10 handles is my first target. That's it. Come on, you. Come on. Come on. Little more oomph. Little less fail. Push. Seriously. Come on. Come on. Scumbag. Right back to entry. How does it not get that first target? Come on. I missed that damn first target by 6 ticks. 6 ticks. Come on. Sellers again. Now I've got to scalp the scalps. Get up there. Buyers coming back in. Buyers are trying again. Went from a small negative. We went from a negative delta to a small positive back to a small negative delta here. Come on, buy them up. ES headed back into that 40. If it breaches and bounces on the ES, it's a good long. Come on, you stink face. Buyers trying again. Buyers are trying. New candle on the 5. 95 was lowered again. It's trying to, guys, it's trying to set up for the longs. If the bottom holds, this can go 75, 510. Sellers right back in. They're pressing it again. That's it. Hit twice. Missed first target by 6 ticks. We're setting up for longs this afternoon. These are my favorite days. Another trade on the bot. We broke 60. First target. We broke 40. No pop back up. That was your short. Now we're just shorts. Go to a 5-minute. You can short with a stop at maybe 46. I want to see if it pops back above 40. That's the 200-day moving average. It's going to want to try to get back above that 40. But if I get the candle close in 2.5 minutes, I don't think we're coming back. NASDAQ hasn't stopped. We'll get a retracement this afternoon. Good by me. They'll trap the sellers down here today. Russell, target 1, that's it. Gold, trailing stop is basically target 3. So 560 will be locked in there. This is just news. This is just news. I won't take a long unless we go back above 40 on the ES. 44.24. Their second target. I think you can buy SPY puts for a gap fill down to 40. You're at 442. I would buy either 443 or 442 puts. Friday expiration if you guys are options traders. You have gap fill down to 440. Deepak, give me the one I want. 443 or 442s with a gap fill to 439 and change. Yeah, February 18th, 440. Is that what I want? 440s. 310. All right. I paid 312. I paid 312. Okay. ES is holding. You got 2 cents better than me. I want my 2 cents. I really don't think Russia's going to invade. I really don't. I think all this BS with Biden, moving U.S. citizens out of Ukraine and moving the embassy, blah, 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 so that he can, if Russia doesn't invade, which I don't think they will, I think it's just a posture. Biden comes out and says, yeah, I scared the shit out of that former KGB guy. He ain't nothing. I'm the man over here. That's, I don't think they do, but who knows? I'll tell you what, if they do, those SPY puts I just bought will be worth a fortune. I figure we're headed in that direction. We might as well go get gap fill. Yeah, that would be an interesting long down there, 44.20. I won't touch the ES unless it goes back above 44.40. But given that I have puts, I don't want that to happen. NASDAQ will probably not get you any more bot trades today. Maybe. I doubt it. gone. ES got first and second, hit third, but probably will not get you another bot trade today. You can probably shut that off. Even if you're running crude, it's well into longs. Not a great probability you're going to get a trade there anyways. So you're basically left with RTY and gold. Gold will probably get taken out here. Looks like it's going to pull back. National Association of Home Builders Housing Market Index in line. Business inventories, who cares, in line. NASDAQ could get a bounce all the way up to 78. I think there's an interesting long here on a pullback. And I'm going to try it again. I'm a bit late. I should have been long, probably 15. Come on, push. I can get you ticks, guys. You know, again, I'm a little late on the trade. If you guys, if you guys want to take money off, come on. Again, close, no cigar. Happened on the last trade. I missed by 6 ticks. You guys know I generally will hold for targets, but you trade them as you see fit. All right, Frank. Nice job. 10 handles. Yeah, this is no question. If we go over 40, I'll take the ES long again, or I'll take the ES long, not again. Over 40. Guys, this could go to 60 and then 502. Came back to entry and failed. Son of a gun. Out on gold on the runner. Out on gold. No bot trades. Now we're struggling at about 28. If this candle clears, it's going to go. Stupid thing. Come on, NASDAQ, seriously. Got to get back above 29.25. That's what's jamming us. 29.25. Above, there it goes. Above 29.25, it's going to go. It's still pissing around here. Come on. Seriously? Better entry here. 29.5. There it goes. Come on. Should be good now. Got you this time. All right, let's go get 44.60. You can do it. There's 40. Thank you, Nick. Guys, 90 is where I want this to go, which is where I mean, it can. I mean, targets I have now, 41 was another target, 60, and then 02. Nick, where'd you take the long on the ES? What price? I don't have it on a 15-minute. I mean, crude is blowing up. Gold is still blowing up. All right. Your long 31.75. Come on, you rat bag. We're fighting yesterday's low on the cash. If we can get up through 84. Get above 41 and we're going 54, 55. Above 41. We go 54, 55. $17 is support. We're into a buy zone here. I'm going to add 2 back in. My cost is now at 21. Took 2 off at 27. Brought my cost basis down on 1. Come on, get above 41. You have a bot trade. You actually have a long on RTY bot. I'm not digging it, but it is what it is. Stopped again basically at 41. Fighting 10-minute resistance. Out on Russell Long. Yeah. ES is puking. Come on, man. We can't get a bounce more than 30 handles? ES can't get above 40 again. SPY moving into the low of the day. 440.03 is gap fill. If anybody took those puts, they expire Friday. NASDAQ's got to get back above 21. Who's speaking? I'm not hearing anything. If somebody is speaking, I'm not hearing anything. Who? Harper? Harkin. Is he scheduled to speak today? No. Oh, yeah. Kashkari at 11. Somebody's speaking now, though? Guys, this will bounce this afternoon. 1 o'clock group will get it. Right now, Europe is crapping all over this. I mean, this was a good sell. Line in the sand was 40. That was a good sell. New low. Target is 08, 44.08. If anybody is short, 44.08. I like this 08 area, long. 9 on the NASDAQ, 10. But it's got to get above 17, and then it goes 25, 41, 60. But there's no buying yet. Every time buyers come in, they get smushed. It's got to get above this level here. Guys, it's almost 10:58 here, 2 minutes ahead of the 11 o'clock hour, and my bots are done for the day. Here is crude. No trades in crude. Regardless, I had it off for the day. It is crude inventory day, so I never run it on inventory. Or I have not for many, many weeks. But no trades anyways. It's moot. Gold had, this was trade 1. This was this morning at 7:18. Got targets. And then I had the bot off for this trade at 8:27 and that trade at 8:33 for news. I turned it off for the news, right? 4-star news. We generally don't want to run the bots. Turned it back on here, took the long at 8:39. We got first and second target. And the auto trail went to, we got first target. And the auto trail came out on target 3 at 62.4, the last contract. Okay? ES took 2 trades today, a winner and a loser. Took a long at 7:30, which reversed into a short. All 3 targets would have been hit, depending on how you trade it. I have one at target 1, one at target 2. So both targets hit on my end. Russell took 3 trades today, 2 winners and a loser. Trade number 1, 935. These are just additional short signals, right? These are not additional trades. It does not add additional contracts. All 3 targets hit there. Trade number 2, 2 targets. And trade number 3, outright loss. Failed immediately. Okay? 2 for 3 on the Russell today. NASDAQ showed out today. Trade number 1, 6:33 a.m. Target 1 only. Trade number 2 at 7:33. Got targets 1 and 2. What may or could have been trade number 3, the bot was off for the news, 8:30 news. Trade number 4, big winner. So we have 3 winners. And this would have been trade number 5. I told you guys I'm turning my bot off. Okay, so we're done. Finito. Here is your bot total. 4,192.50 up. 4192.50 in the green. So for the week, we had 4192.50 up, plus 1660 on Monday, minus 5420, We are up $432 after 3 days of trading. I do not recall seeing, I don't recall ever seeing such wide swings between yesterday, big down day, and today, a big up day. Big swings. Nonetheless, the bot is green. Still have, at least on my end, 1 day to trade. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to email me. For my 1 o'clock guys, I will see you at 1 o'clock.